if I can get this all in one go. Judy, go back inside. Okay, so that's, oh my god. That was open the whole time. Annoying, we have to do it again. I hope one of those works. Oh my god, I have to talk fast. Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Hannah. Thank you for watching this video. I recently went to McKay's in Nashville, as you can tell by the title of this video, and I had an incredible time. I had never been before, but several people were like, oh, if you like half-price books, which is where I do spend so much of my time, you will love McKay's, you will go crazy for McKay's. That was true. I didn't really take any videos or photos while I was in there. Well, I took one photo. This is it. It really doesn't capture the essence of McKay's. Like, it feels about 10 times bigger than that when you're inside of it. And my main directive, is that the right word? Was to look for DVDs. I'm a big physical media girl. I'm trying to expand my DVD collection. I'm really close to 300. Luckily, I like always was a DVD girl, so I have a lot of them from growing up still, and like my parents have plenty more at their house. But I would love to buy like a special one from my wish list, or like I was talking about it with my friend and my other friend, who happens to be my friend's dad, at the movies the other night, and they were like, yeah, you should get something that's like out of print, or like something like an old copy of something. I don't know when DVDs were first made. Like my DVD of Desert Hearts that I love, that's from the Criterion collection, because I don't think DVDs existed in the 80s. I'm smart enough to know if that's true or not, but I don't know. I should look that up. Anyway, we're here today to talk through the DVDs that I got at McKay's. I meant to do like a whole little vlog of the weekend because I did other stuff too, but I get scared and also I forget. So the only other clips I have are like me driving. I went to Nashville with my friend to go see Trixie Mattel, so that was really fun. I have like a 2-second video of that. Maybe of food that we ate. I doubt it. That was it, really. And we talked about it in the car on the way back, and she was like, no, it seems fun. And I was like, okay, great. So I want to do more of that. I'm hoping to remember and force myself to do some this weekend, because I have a couple fun things. I feel like, I don't know, we're just a fun weekend for me. I didn't really introduce myself. I'm Hannah. I recently turned 30 years old. I'm a Taurus. I'm 5'9". I'm that's really all you need to know. Oh, gay. That's important. Also, I live in Kentucky. I don't know if that was clear. I don't think I have an accent. Please let me know if you think I do. Okay, time to get into the DVDs. I did keep my receipt for posterity. I bought a lot, and I did pay $50 for 20 DVDs, which still is only like $2.50 a DVD or whatever. I had some outliers though that were way more, not way more expensive, but way more expensive than some other ones. I'm just gonna go through them in alphabetical order. I'll tell you what they were. I meant to do some math and see what like the average price of a DVD was. I guess that was $2.50. You know what I mean? Like the mean, median, the mode, that I wanted to find that. But yeah, these are my DVDs. Maybe I'll show the rest of my collection one day. If anybody wants to see it, I'll show it. I don't care. I'll do a movie corner tour. That's what I refer to it as in my head, because no one ever sees it. Also, will I explain my living situation? Maybe one day. So let's just jump right in. These are kind of alphabetized, except for this first one because it's a triple feature. It is the Julia Roberts triple feature. I got this for, I don't know what happened to this receipt. Something bad happened to her. $2.95. So that was gorgeous. I already have Mona Lisa Smile because of course, and I really wanted my best friend's wedding. And then I haven't seen Stepmom, but I also love Susan Sarandon. So there can't really be anything bad going on in here, right? And I kind of love these tiny little things. I am really picky when I'm DVD shopping, and I did realize that I bought one that was kind of wrong, but I don't really like full screen. I'm looking for things to not be too horrifically beat up, except for like this box is a little beat up, but I can just take them out. Like the DVDs and the cases themselves are in good shape. A good selection of these were from the bargain bin, and I feel really, really proud about that. This is, of course, a classic. Famously, I was going to see this for my friend's birthday, and I had not read the book somehow in school, and as I was getting out of the car, my little sister said, which, spoiler alert for anyone watching, you know she dies at the end, right? So I love Bridge to and my sister, love you queen. She did just buy me 30 DVDs for my 30th birthday. If anybody's out there looking for birthday ideas, that was a really good one. She wrote a little note in every single one about like why she picked them, why they reminded her of me, why, like, I don't know, just a little note in every single one. So that was very good. Next, Dazed and Confused. Never seen it. Just never really came up. My parents are not, well, my dad is kind of revealing himself to be more of a cinephile. We just don't like they don't like going to the movies. My mom goes to the movies like once or twice a year with me, and it's usually to see Mission Impossible or some other like big blockbuster-y thing. And she would probably go more, but it is just like not their priority, and I'm there probably 3 or 4 times a week at this rate. Usually, I guess more on average, probably once or twice a week. Anyway, Eclipse. My sister got me Twilight, New Moon, Breaking Dawn Part 1 for my birthday, and I do still kind of want to try to find like a cool box set of them, but this was one of the, I think, where's it at? Oh, 25 cents. So like, my friend just kept going, it's just a quarter, and I was like, well, yeah, it is just a quarter. Also, sorry, I just hit my water bottle back here. I got Ever After. Never seen this either. I try to buy DVDs that I haven't seen for the most part, unless it's like one that I rewatch a lot, because this is the best way to be able to experience, well, other than being at the movie theater, this is the best way to experience a new movie. To me, putting in a DVD feels so different than watching it on streaming, and then if you love it, you have it forever. So that one's good. We've reached the outlier really, which is I bought The Fabelmans. It was still wrapped up. I loved this movie. I love Steven Spielberg. I want to watch through like his entire discography, I guess, resume. And so I've been buying some more of his stuff when I can find it in good condition at the, like I found a really cool version of The Color Purple, which was also a book I read in 6th grade. And I'm not sure how I got there, but it maybe explains some things about me. Anyway, this was $10, so that was like a fifth of my thing on one DVD. So, it all balances out. Oh my god, these stacks will not stop falling. I bought Fifth Element. Never seen this either. I just feel like it's something I should know about. I don't really have any idea what it's about. I know it's like sci-fi. Yes? Question mark? Who directed this? So anyway, it's like a double, it's really heavy, it's like a double disc. And this one also I think was cheap. $1.95. That's crazy. That is crazy. I usually, when I go to Half Price Books or to my local like library sale thing, I try to tell myself to stay under $30, which works until I spend $30 there every week. So that's cool. And this was also another outlier. This was $7.95, $8. I had to buy Frozen 2. I had to. This movie is so important to me. I was 25 when it came out? No, 24. And wow, what a journey my life has been since then. I was talking also to my friend on our drive back from Nashville about like celebrities we'd be nervous to encounter. I'm generally not nervous to encounter people. I don't feel like, what's the word? There's a word for it, but but one time I saw Jennifer Lee getting loaded onto Peter Pan's flight in Magic Kingdom, and I nearly burst into tears. So Jennifer, if you're out there, I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you for Frozen 2. Anyway, we're gonna take a real change of tone here. I got Heat, which they are showing at my local theater's Summer Classic series, so I'm gonna wait and watch it in theater, but this was also like really cheap. I've been buying a lot more Val Kilmer DVDs recently. And I'm really excited to watch this, and I feel like I would want to rewatch it. And my dad loves this movie, so I could also take this to their house and watch it sometime. Although I do have both of their DVD players here with me. One's mine, one is mine technically. I have to just delete some things real quick to make some storage, so goodbye. Okay, we're back. We got 10 more minutes to yap. Thank God. This is about halfway through the stack, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I also got for 95 cents. This place was crazy. I bought a lot from the discount bin, and they were like 25 cents, 75 cents, 95 cents, $1.95. Really $2 and under in the discount bin, and there was a lot to choose from, and like there was a lot we didn't even get to really. There were like these rolling tote things underneath that people were digging through, like under the bins. Didn't even touch those. So maybe in another life, maybe. No, I'm literally going back to Nashville in a few months. The task at hand, I bought A Knight's Tale. Raise your hand if you were personally incredibly distraught and went through a full mourning process when Heath Ledger died when you were 12 years old. And it is truly one of the most upsetting things that has ever happened to me. Well, it's gotten moved down the list in the last year, but it's still on the list. It was like my friend and I were so deep, like we were together and just like crying, and we were 12, like we did not know what was going on in the slightest. But anyway, The Lost Boys. My dad also loves this movie. I love vampires. It has a crazy cast. Diane Wiest. What are you doing here, girl? So anyway, I'm excited about this. This one's like not the most gorgeous case, but this was also cheap. I got mermaids. I have been looking for this everywhere, and I don't really know why, because I've also never seen this. I don't have any attachment to it other than the fact that I love mermaids. Like at a work happy hour the other day, someone posed the question, what like fictional world would you live in if you could? And I said, under the sea, of course, I would be a mermaid. Duh. If I do reveal my DVD collection in full, everyone will see that I have several copies of The Little Mermaid on DVD and also on VHS, which I don't have a way to watch, but I'm interested in finding one. I fear what will happen to me if I can start collecting VHS tapes as well. Why is itching my nose? Oh my god, okay. Sorry, I had to take a quick little sniffle break. I got my allergy shots today, and also it's June. So the pollen here is crazy. My next DVD, which, wow, great segue, didn't even mean to do that. Happy June, happy Pride to all my sisters out there. I got Moonlight. I've also somehow never seen this, and I have a feeling, well, what year did this come out? 2015, 16, something? I have a feeling the problem was that I was in college very aware that I was gay between the years 2013 and 2017. Very deeply closeted, very scared of interacting with gay culture in any way. So I really feel like I probably just was like, nope, I'm okay. And I just have never, I've never watched it. I feel like it's gonna be one of those ones where I watch it and afterwards I'm like, yeah, it was right for me to wait. Like some movies I think just come to you when they need to. And I feel like this will be one of those. Not to put too much pressure on you, Moonlight, but we'll see. Here's where I messed up. There was a sticker over this one, and I didn't double check it that it was widescreen, so it is full screen. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, never seen this. Trying to not be a supporter of Brad Pitt. Like, if there's a movie that I want to watch, this is why I also love shopping secondhand, like shopping half-price books, the library sale, like I mentioned, anything like that for my DVDs, because then I'm like, the money's not, it's like going back to that institution where I purchased it from, which is why I really love shopping at the library. I try to buy movies that feature people that I don't super want to support in my local like discount places. Although I do want to support Angelina. We're supporting you till the end of time, girl. Oh, I forgot I bought this. This is one of the other outliers as well. This cost like $5 or $6. I bought Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries because something that maybe you will come to learn about me is that I love Scooby-Doo. My sister sent me a picture the other day. Maybe I'll show it, maybe I'll insert it. She's been scanning a lot of, like going through old family photos and like scanning them, digitizing them. When was that? Jesus. And she just said, longtime Scooby lover. Like, here's me and Scooby-Doo at Kings Island in, I would guess, 2002. So anyway, I didn't have to prove my Scooby-Doo lover certification, but I really wanted to. We had this, like these mysteries on VHS when I was little, so I was really excited to see that, and I have other Scooby-Doo DVDs, and I would like to keep buying more. I watch any Scooby-Doo related TV shows. I've seen them all. Ask me any questions you have about Scooby-Doo. My next one, in this sick green case, you can see it. I don't know, like someone must have transferred this, right? Because this is Sleepless in Seattle. Like I have Down with Love in a hot pink case, and that makes sense. And maybe I just don't know. I don't know. I've never seen this. And the checkout person who checked me out was like, oh, I love that movie. It's so good, blah, blah, blah. And I said I'd never seen it. And they were like, like, sucked all the air out of the room. And yes, sorry. I have not been like famously a fan of rom-coms, but I'm trying to expand my palette. Then I got Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, a little shiny. This was also in the discount bin, and it had just come up on, oh, my friend and we were watching Pop Culture Jeopardy as we were getting ready to go out, and that came up, and then I saw it at the bins and I said, sure. What the hell? Why not? And then my very last one, very exciting, is Winter's Bone. I did watch this a million years ago. I have been a Jennifer Lawrence stan for a long time, and I love a Kentucky girl. I love a generally like Appalachian sort of vibe in my media. Really love the book Betty. That's my whole, I actually didn't really kind of just stop that thought. I'm very excited to add to my collection. I'm up to 290, I believe, or I think it's actually 291 because shockingly Letterboxd couldn't find Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries. What the hell is going on there, guys? I think I have that and one of the ones that my sister got me for my birthday that Letterboxd cannot find. So I'm at 292. So I have 8 more movies. I'm at 300 and I'm finding that very exciting. I have a nice shelf. I need to get a second one, but the first one's off of Facebook Marketplace. So, and like I'm contacting other sellers, people who are selling these shelves saying, please, I will come get it right now. And they're reading my message and not responding. So I have been beefing with Facebook Marketplace recently, generally, and if anybody has any leads on any shelves, anywhere, let me know. It's like one of the little, I'll insert a picture of the shelf too, don't you worry. So yeah, that's me. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in things like pop culture, movies, books, music, I like to bake. I don't really do it as much as I would like to. I like to cook. I like to go places and do things. I like to be out and about. If you're interested in any of those items, please follow me. Please keep watching. Please leave me a comment telling me that my hair looks really good because something's just wrong with her right now. I don't know what it is. My camera's gonna die. I have to go really fast. Anyway, I think that's all. Thanks for watching. As I said, please comment and tell me that my hair looks really good. Thanks. Bye.